So this flight was December 31st at about 2:30 in the afternoon at the Gillette Sagehopper Field in Gillette, Wyoming. I was flying my foam board airplane. It's one that I built myself, my own design. Anyway, it was about 27 degrees. The sun was shining, as you can see from the windsock. There was very little wind, if none at all. And there we popped her up in the air. We've had quite a bit of snow this winter, just mostly in the last few weeks. And it stayed cold, so none of it's melted. And the whole countryside is white. Anyway, the sun was shining. It was a beautiful afternoon. It was relatively mild out, even though it was in the upper 20s temperature-wise. I didn't need gloves to fly the airplane. My hands were quite comfortable. I believe I just took her up pretty high in the air and chopped the throttle, and I'm at a dead stick now, letting her float around. Straight ahead there, that's Camplex on the right side of the road running off in the distance. Pretty soon here I turn and there's the new college rodeo ground right there. And I'm coming back down, and there I am standing by the runway. That was our clubhouse right in front there. Yeah, I'll do a close pass by myself. Those steam plumes off in the distance are our local power plant. Coming back down by our clubhouse, our pit area. I think I'm going to try to fly again on New Year's Day. Hopefully the weather won't be any different than it was today. I think it's going to be a little colder. If there's no wind, it won't be an issue at all. I had to shovel off a little bit of the runway to take off and land on. And at the end you'll see I managed to just barely hit where I shoveled. Get the plane in. It was really very pleasant flying. I said there's little to no wind. I was able to do pretty much anything I wanted. I'd just done a loop there and then a wing over. When I built this plane, my intent was to FPV it, but I have not put any FPV gear on it yet. Another pass by myself. I think I have to step out of the... Oh, I got a little too low, so I had to pop that one up. I know there's one time I get so close I have to step out of the way. Maybe this is it. Yeah. I was trying to hold that airplane, that jet, in the middle of the frame there as I was climbing. Did a little loop there, swinging it back around. I'm not a great aerobatic pilot, but it's fun to tip her upside down now and again. Again, that's Camplex out in front of the plane there. I believe I'm dead stick again. There's the rodeo grounds, and right below us there is our clubhouse again. I believe I'm getting ready to make some practice landing passes. Again, it was a gorgeous day out. I sure enjoyed flying. Trying to get her lined up again for another low pass. I don't have a very large area to land. Cutting back on the power and coming around on final. And settling her in. Anyway, that was my New Year's Eve flight in Gillette.